Today's podcast is going to be ranking the Fourever You kisses between Johan and North. I'm doing my top 5 and I'm ranking them because, well, I feel like it. They're hot. The kisses are hot. And I want to, damn it. I can't stress that enough. Let's go. Hi, I'm Monique. I am the host of Off by Purple Art podcast, where I talk to you about K-dramas, C-dramas, BTS, and so much more. And the so much more is definitely including BLs more and more. I've been talking about Fourever You. It feels like for several weeks now. We are down to the finish line with the episodes. I just watched episode 16. I think there might be another episode coming out or so. I'm hoping so. But in the meantime, I'm ranking the kisses. I'm going to start off with number 5, the kiss against the wall, which was technically their first kiss, and it was episode 11. Everything about asking for the consent, the way that North was looking up, it just felt like the air was shifting. And their chemistry was already so good. From the first time they looked at each other in the show, I was already hook, line, and sinker, but this moment absolutely cemented it for me. And the kiss was a great payoff, but little did I know that it would get that much more passionate. Number 4 is the stress kiss from episode 12. So I really am a softie at heart. I love passion. I love when pairings have incredible chemistry and the physicality really sells it. But I love softness in the moment too. And with this kiss in particular, it was just a way for North to kind of connect to Joe and to tell him, everything's going to be okay. He's stressed out about his business. He's going to be flying over to Boston soon. And it's just a really soft peck, but everything about it was just really domestic and homey. And it just kind of sticks out in my mind. And I really love soft, tender moments. Doesn't matter if it's in BL or other type romance programming. Anytime there's like a soft kiss and exchange, just to be someone's, center, to be their piece. I just think it's really beautiful, especially in the later episodes where you actually hear a little bit about North's kind of ideology and how he approaches relationships, and even in regards to his ex in the show, and him saying along the lines that he wants to be someone's sanctuary and to truly provide them that level of support and stability, and to truly be that someone that just helps ground someone. I think in hindsight makes me appreciate this very simple exchange even more so. Number 3, oh my God, it has to be like the necktie pull-in kiss from episode 15. Oh, anytime that there is that trope of pulling in someone's tie, I am completely lost, hook, line, and sinker for it. I think just the level of possessiveness in this kiss. I think the whole romantic, being on the rooftop, everything about North truly missing Joe and wanting him to come back from Boston and getting really clingy and wanting to talk to him on the phone, and how both of them were really struggling. And you could really see how much North had fallen, even though North is such a cool kid. He's such a cool character, but just seeing him truly be so vulnerable, it was just really touching. The necktie kiss was one thing, but then the other kiss where it's like the grab behind the hair, like I don't know what is with Joe and the grabbing of the hair, that spa on the neck. Like, Joe is a freak. I'm telling you, like, he's a freak, and North is matching his freak. I absolutely adored this kiss so much. Both kisses, actually. I can't even begin to tell you how much I rewound. Okay, the actors are just so good. They sell everything. They sell the romance. They sell the heightened emotion. They sell the charisma. They're just a very captivating pair, I have to say. Number 2, the Ask Me Nicely kiss in episode 14. I am sorry. Again, Joe just being a freak. He's a freaknik. I adore it. Just the way he was looking at him, he was so cocky. The way that he goes in for like a second kiss, and then you see North kind of pull away because it's just too damn much, and you could just see the level of craving. from Joe. I'm telling you, Max is absolutely lethal in this role and Bass is like completely matching the energy too. And in that same episode as well, just like the whole rolling over in the bed and that swoop in kiss as well, especially how domestic the entire scene feels. They're just so sweet and they're just so hot together. I don't understand. This chemistry is just like built different, man. I don't know what type of special substance is sprinkled into these damn scenes, but Ask Me Nicely completely took me out. I needed a moment. Like, I had to pause the episode and I had to take a step back. I was like, this is just fiction. Relax yourself. But it was so good. Which leads me to my number one kiss. The number one kiss. Of course, it's a damn coffee shop. What else was I going to say? Everything. Slamming North into his lap. Johan was completely on fire. I can't get over this kiss. It's not even the neck grab, which is crazy work. It's the pull away, and I am obsessed with him dragging his thumb down his mouth. I have rewound that scene so much. I just need to keep seeing Max kiss people on camera. He's crazy. He's crazy good. And then you can just see Bass as North and just how overwhelmed he is. He really genuinely is completely lost in the lust of Joe, but at the same time is so confused. The poor guy. He's like, huh? He's just completely dumbfounded. Like, the entire way this scene was structured, even with like the peanut gallery of Tur and Hill in the background, I just think the whole scene was like comedic gold, but also extraordinarily, like, excruciatingly hot. I have really had a hard time choosing between these, but this one still stays in my head like a loop. So unless the next episode, if there is a next episode, comes out and it completely blows these out of the water, I would probably have to do a re-edit of this. But this kiss still stays in my mind. Let me know your thoughts. Do you agree with my rankings? Fourever You fans, or should I say more accurately, the Joe North fans. Would you place them in different order? I think I got it, to be honest with you. I think the coffee house kiss pretty much trumped them all. I think it's the element of surprise for one, and it really solidified that this ship was taking off like turbojets. But you know, you might feel differently. Let me know if you're watching via like the YouTube version and down in the comment section. Absolutely. I love reading comments. Are you kidding me? That's like my favorite part. If you're listening to the audio versions via Spotify or Apple Podcasts, feel free to interact with those platforms as well, especially because Spotify has updated and now there is the video component as part of the platform as well. And there's comment sections. Please interact. Talk to me. I am really enjoying the final moments of Fourever You. I know I've been pretty harsh towards the show, but I kind of want to just focus more on the elements I'm enjoying with it. And you know what, Joe and North, they're still doing it. That is like, right now, that's like my top ship of 2025. Technically they're from 2024, but it's still airing, so right now they're the ship to beat. There is definitely some interesting BL projects that'll be coming out hopefully this year, and best believe I'll be on it. So till then.